Good morning, friends. I think that we'll finally be starting our series on sexual enhancement today. So what I've been doing is researching the subject of sex drive in the male mind, as well as the physiology of sex drive, from the neuroendocrinology all the way to the potential dysfunction from various medications and so on. So this series will involve short videos that will continue through the weeks. Today's video is going to be about the Rho Kinase pathway and how that may be affecting your erectile quality. Now, the reason I thought of doing this video actually was because of my recent interview with Jerry Brainham, my fourth discussion with him. I mentioned nonchalantly in the discussion, because Jerry was quite antagonistic to the concept of using statins to protect oneself from heart disease, that they do have a pleasant side effect, which is an improvement in erectile quality that is quite unique. And I mentioned that the cause of the improvement in erectile quality wasn't known. I misspoke, and I now discovered what the cause exactly is, and I'd like to tell you guys about it. So the interesting thing is it goes beyond statins. It also involves how testosterone affects erection quality. So here's the subject basically. There are these three receptors called PX1, PX2, PX3. These three receptors respond to ATP. These receptors' transcription activity in the body is associated with the activity of the pathway called Rho Kinase. When these receptors are active, they're actively being shown on cells in the body, the Rho Kinase pathway is upregulated. And when they're underactive, the Rho Kinase pathway is downregulated. Now, the interesting thing is that when you have low androgen levels in your body, those receptors are upregulated and the Rho Kinase pathway is upregulated with low androgen levels, causing potentially one of the methods in which low androgen levels causes erectile dysfunction. What it does specifically is inhibit nitric oxide synthase, lowers the level of nitric oxide in the corpus cavernosum of the penis, and lowers the level of cGMP, which is cyclic guanosine monophosphate. So that's what happens when you have low androgen levels. It works through these receptors which increase Rho Kinase. They increase low androgen levels, increase the receptors, increase Rho Kinase. Then you have nitric oxide dysfunction and dysfunction in the blood vessels in the penis. And when androgen levels rise, these receptors go down and the Rho Kinase pathway goes down. And interestingly, in the same way, when you take statins, you inhibit the Rho Kinase pathway. But as Jerry did say, long-term statin use also may lower your testosterone level. So there may be two opposing forces going on there with your erectile function with statins. They may acutely improve it and then chronically decrease your testosterone level, and overall, depending on the person you are, you may have a positive or a negative benefit. There are various studies on the subject. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about the Rho Kinase pathway and how it could affect your erectile quality, and you could see logically that if you have high testosterone and a Rho Kinase inhibitor, you might have really great erections. So opportunity for sexual enhancement. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you soon.